Here we are at DePauw University, where recently students are upset about a new gallery being displayed at the Peeler Art Center.
I've been a curator for about 5 years now. 3 of the years with DePauw, and throughout my experience, I've never come across something like this.
The gallery surrounds the artist George Van Dupe, an artist who paints about historical moments. Students are accusing the paintings and the artist of being racist.
I don't think I should have to explain why this is offensive. We should also know this man is white, all these people are people of color. I don't think he really cares about the painting or history. Literally, one of his paintings is a Trump rally with a banner that says Trump reigns supreme. Does that even happen?
I know a lot of people have just been really upset lately because I know DePauw is trying to make us a dry campus or something and all that stuff. Honestly, I get where they're coming from, but it really doesn't make too much sense.
You know, this is about the galleries at Peeler, right?
Huh?
That's why we're here, dude.
Yeah, that stuff, the art stuff, that's pretty whack too.
We asked the curator for the gallery about the process it takes to organize an exhibition like this.
We book our shows years in advance. We also have a committee that meets to talk about things like this, and we try to decide if there are any things in the show that would cause issues, and this did not come up.
I really don't understand how the board reviews these exhibitions and can have caught this. It's ignorance at its finest.
Students are allegedly upset about the sensitive messages behind the artwork.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty fried that that painter painted that picture of the Holocaust. I think that's pretty messed up for real.
Yeah, it's not cool, dude.
There are paintings of the Holocaust, slavery, colonization, riots during the Civil Rights Movement, police brutality incidents. Do you not see a pattern?
Many of the students on campus have been boycotting Peeler, and some are even discussing a protest around the gallery.
Yeah, so I heard students are rallying or something, right?
Yeah. My boys at Phi Side, they've been talking, they've been a little riled up lately, so I don't know what got them going, but
Damn,
they're going.
That's crazy.
The gallery has been on display for a week now, and while some students believe it should be removed, others believe it should be left on display.
People on campus they need to chill out a little bit. It's not that deep. It's just art. People can do whatever they want.
If people really want us to do something, I think we might meet with the CDI possibly.
People say that these people have years of educational experience, but children are still taught in schools that Columbus was a savior, that was discovered America, so all that education doesn't even mean anything.
Despite the small uproar about the gallery, the institution does not plan on closing it in the hopes that students will come to understand the aims of the work.
We do not plan on removing the gallery or closing it.
They can express what they want.
I feel
Yeah.
yeah, man.
It's just not that deep. I don't get why people are so riled up about it. It doesn't matter. It's art.
I feel like a better plan of action would be to get people to understand that his work is trying to recognize these instances and bring them to light rather than blatantly being racist.
This just in, DePauw University's Peeler Art Gallery has been vandalized. Faculty opened the gallery this morning only to find someone had painted over many of the paintings in the gallery about George Van Dupe. We spoke to a representative of Peeler about the incident.
So the curator would be here today, but couldn't because she was having some troubles.
Faculty from Peeler are disappointed in the vandalism that occurred sometime last night.
It saddens me. I thought that we were here at DePauw, that we were about something like this.
George Van Dupe is my granddad's brother. What that person or people did to this work is so not right.
Yeah, this is destruction and violation of art, and in any case, I think that is ultimately disrespectful because artists put a lot of time and work to make work that they feel passionate about.
It doesn't matter if it's destruction of art, if the art is immoral.
We also spoke to one of the relatives of Van Dupe that is also a student right here on campus.
Also, I'd like to clarify something. I know people are very angry because they said he's a white man, but actually we're part Cuban and Native American. So my mom's aunt's great-grandfather immigrated here from Cuba, and his sister-in-law is Cherokee, last one of us to grow up on a reservation, so just want to clarify that.
The police are investigating the situation, but currently have no leads as to who the suspect could be.
Oh, this? Yeah, this is from art class.
The curatorial staff tries really hard to put on shows that we think would be good for the students and what they would be interested in, or that could spark some type of conversation.
They need to do more and actually pay attention to when the students are upset about something. Because at the end of the day, the school is supposed to be here for the students. So Van Dupe deserved it. Peeler deserved it. This will get their attention.
Janitorial staff said they did not see anyone go in or out of the gallery last night. But police are now looking into the video cameras to see if they can shed light onto who these possible suspects could be.
Vandalism was not the reaction we were hoping for at all.
I don't know why someone would do something like this. It's like horrible and literally disrespectful.
Whoever did that to those paintings did the right thing.
Students on campus seem restful since the situation has happened and are going on about their daily business per usual.
We too try very hard at Peeler to incorporate like DePauw's values and the idea of liberal arts education into all of the galleries that we put on.
All he's trying to do is educate y'all about just bringing attention to actual history, and someone decided to literally destroy his work.
Our team was not granted access into Peeler or the art gallery, as it is now temporarily closed due to the investigation.
We've actually been asked now to close the gallery and not let anyone else see it. It feels like the artist has already gone through a lot with this, and this would just be added burden. So I have been asked to not allow anyone else into the gallery.